Hello, boys. It is Orca the King with another high level Halo Wars commentary on this channel. Another day, another build of Marines. I hope you guys enjoy the last weekend. The last weekend was quite a bit difficult from what you see now. This time it is actually the best counter combo we have to them. If we go Marines, they have double RB and the double RB is perfect place to play that playstyle we're gonna see here. And we also have a forge as well now. Everything is perfect. The more ideal way it could have been would if we would have a Prophet playing defense right now. We have a Brute that at least makes one RB playing defense as well, which is also really good. I think the Prophet could have been the tip of the top on our combo versus their combo, but it is obviously way favored in our way. A lot of players would say no because we have double cubby, but forges versus double cubby is insanely strong. You could go double hawks, D1 push Orbis off. But I think the Marines are the best answer for Orbis. Orbis can be good if they are able to get tech to RB rage, which should be never the case, to be honest. Let's be real, that should be never the case. And even then you can D1 and do the work you want to do. The plan is that Rupee is gonna be the untouched person in our team and not losing Hawks to random raging RBs on the map. I'm playing defense and we have a Brute doing damage on one RB base. That's the plan behind that, and we're gonna see if it's working or not. I see the RBs don't even push up, which is actually confused, but then I saw the RB coming up the left way. And like I said in the last game, I told my Brute again, please don't upgrade any pads whatever you do until we push the RBs finally off. I'm also able to grab the side walls, which is really good. I'll hear in a second. To prevent that other hawks are pushing on the other side. I'm healing the Brute as well. Yeah, the RB is gonna rage down a Brute right now between pads. Stay under here! Should've... Our Brute should've between the pads. Not idea from Mr. Pig. Quite a bit criticism here. That was worth to hear. But they're still wasting a lot of money, to be honest. Which it would be worth it. It was worth it, 100%. More ideal it would be if Mr. Pig is managing to get between the pads. They even waste more money raging pads. Quite a bit criticism here, but we're still looking really fine. One RB is on Rupee's base. That could be actually a critical move if the Hawks are pushing up with the RB. With the RBs right now. If the Hawks are would have been pushing up right now, it would have been a critical move. Then we would have lost every Hawk plus a base. Thank God that didn't happen. Because I think the end is on the other side is clearing the base by himself, and Rupee told me to get out of here so he can push. And then there is a random RB waiting there. That was really weird. I'm not going straight into rocket launchers. I'd like to get my adrenaline upgrade first. I consider go adrenaline first if you have the plan to switch after that. If you want to switch after that, having adrenaline first is important in my opinion. What I mean is like, you build full pop rocket launch Marines, don't recycle the second tech, and then you can go into tanks after that. And honestly, that was my initial plan.
I mean, it's not broken, like you can go through, like come on.
Teleporter is kind of a bit stuck right now, which is really weird. We
There
have some Hawks pushing on root base base, which is also not ideal, but I'm able to get in the wall soon. And I told my teammates the teleporter isn't glitched, like get through boys, get through. And we are finally getting through. Getting in the middle as well. Orca is having a tough time on his expo right now. But sometimes you have to take the hits like a man. Yep. The good thing is they will not have reinforcement hawks
I have the
on the base.
Cannot get through in the other way.
And if you want to push them off, we could do it with me having a D-bomb still. And they are not reinforcement hawks. But one of them need to recall anyways because they have some problems right now. We also have a brood on the RB base doing stuff. Yeah. I was actually thinking like, I down-tagged. Down-tag now. Seeing that they go Gauss, down-tag is obviously the best you can do here. But the main plan was not to down-tag. That's why I went to Adrenaline first. Yeah, and the Hawks cannot get back to the other side. Yeah,
no,
not ideal. I think Sony was the UNSC. But how is the Ennis gonna build tanks in that case? If he's gonna build tanks, I do not think like he can prevent the Arbis from getting stripped, even if the Arby is having a shield. That's why I say like, we have the way better. One RB is completely stripped right now, not having a great time. Even Sony needs to play defense, which you don't want to play defense as a Ghost player. You never want that. Mr. Pick on the other hand, I think is like going Rams right now versus their Banshees. And I'm killing Hawks, and every Hawks I kill, we have one Hawk more on the field than they have on paper. You could argue that the Ghost player is on at least 2 or 3 bases, and it doesn't even matter that much. But it matters a lot. For me, building Marines doesn't cost me too much money. And I need like only 2 rocket launchers to kill a Gauss. I mean, you see that the Gauss is not having a great life here. Yep. 6 Gauss too. I would rather say like 12 for us, plus they have a stripped RB base and we have a fully built cubby base. That's what you don't want. I'm even completely down attacking here right now to have more money to drop my Marines in. Banshee scouted that there is another wave coming. I think like I say to Pick right now that he can send his Rams on offense. But I'm not 100% sure that I said that. Yep. Obi's still on 2 pads. He even upgraded this
He's
pad,
upgrading pads,
not
man.
even thinking that there is another marine drop coming, which is perfect for my team, but obviously not good for the enemy team. And now Sonny has enough. You want to push through. And this is the strength of the map. You have the towers, you can send the marines in, they cannot get you out of the towers, otherwise you take the towers back. And you can still get the middle wall no matter what. No matter what. You can get the middle wall. I'm full pop in a second, try and get the middle wall again, and they cannot do anything about it. It's not like we drop ODSTs and you cannot get to the middle wall, because when you like send like 10 marines through the teleporter, setting those towers in, they were not able to push. And this is actually what breaks the neck in the late and mid game here. I'm stripping them, they cannot prevent it, they can also not get through. And now I'm stripping the red guy and they are able to resign soon. Ruby also told me to go on the ramp.
I have marines,
It's not even necessary. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope I see you guys in another video
First place,
in
baby.
the next week.
Oh man, I need
The
to
one
save that file
super
as well.
tournament should have been coming soon.